The time now, it's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, July the 10th, 2014 on a Thursday afternoon. Time now for Water Magician BJ Wiggins, the Noontime Report. Thursday afternoon, July 10th, 2014. Good afternoon, everybody. Our current is at 12 noon in North Massachusetts. The temperature 80 degrees. Our temperature at first skies, humidity at 42%, wind speed was about 6 miles per barometer. 30.9 inches, 2.55 degrees, visibility 10 miles, and heat index of 80 degrees. Let's take a look at our radar scope. It shows a lot of spotty showers off the Cape of the Islands here and off the Nantucket. A lot of spotty showers are sourced from southern New Jersey, stretching in eastern Delaware. A lot of showers are sourced from southern Virginia down from west central to eastern ports of the North Carolina, and then stretching it off the Carolina, Georgia, and spotty showers covered a bunch of Florida, stretching it off the Gulf States, off of southeastern Texas, and it off the northeastern Mexican coastline here. And some showers are sourced from east central Mississippi down from southwestern Alabama here. And a couple of inches of rain, showers and storms from eastern Oklahoma down from northwestern Arkansas down from southwestern Missouri, and then to southeastern Kansas here. And the spotty showers and storms from southeastern California down from Nevada around Las Vegas, down from southwestern Utah, northwestern Arizona, and central Nevada. Spotty rain showers in southeastern Oregon, southeastern Idaho, northern Utah, stretching down in northern Wyoming, down from central and northwestern South Dakota, down from the Dakotas. And a lot of spotty showers from northeastern British Columbia, down from Alberta, central Saskatchewan here. Many Bears, Canada, good evening. Good afternoon, 68 degrees with clear skies. Ramble Bluff, Virginia, good afternoon, 75 degrees with clouds here.
From the burning building, eyewitnesses saw at least one child dropped from a window.
And satellite loop shows cover batch clouds covered in land Canada, stretching and from the land coastline and after North Carolina here. Another batch of clouds covered from western Florida, and a batch of clouds from southeastern Texas and after eastern Mexico. And spotty clouds from northern Carolinas down for northern Georgia.
Who live on the third floor with their
Alabama and Mississippi down for northern Louisiana, and a batch of clouds from southern Missouri down for southeastern Kansas down for eastern Oklahoma, and a batch of clouds from western Baja Mexico, stretching down for Arizona down for Nevada, up in Utah, Wyoming, and stretching down for the Dakotas, and none of clouds covering the northeastern British coming in down from northern Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, and northern Ontario here.
Before those bodies are removed from the building.
Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. Station front for Nebraska, stretching down Kansas, down through Oklahoma and Arkansas, stretching down Tennessee, down through the Virginians, then stretching up into New York State, and cold front from northern New England up in New Brunswick. Cold front from Oregon, stretching in eastern Washington State. And warm front down for Idaho, and cold front from northern Montana, stretching in Saskatchewan. Here. Followed from east central Montana down for western Wyoming. Followed from coastal Oregon up in coastal northern California. Followed from southeastern southern Nevada down for western Arizona. Followed from southwestern New Mexico, stretching down from Mexico. And a followed from western Texas and stretching in western Kansas. And another followed from northeastern Texas and Louisiana. High pressure in western Illinois, northern Michigan, central New York, and the Gulf of Mexico, and the Four Corner region, and eastern Idaho. While low pressure in southeastern California, eastern Washington, and southern Saskatchewan, and parallel pressure around Kansas here, and another low pressure around North Carolina, and another low pressure in New Jersey. 77 degrees on temperature in Boston. It's 82 out in Washington, D.C., 83 in Atlanta, 84 in Miami, 80 in Brownsville, 85 in Dallas, Texas, 74 in Kansas City, 73 in Chicago, 72 in Minneapolis, and in Albuquerque, 75 in Salt Lake City, 81 in Denver, 69 in Los Angeles, 63 in San Francisco, 66 in Great Falls, Montana, and it's 56 out in Seattle. Current conditions around the region, we got 77 in Boston, 36 in Fitchburg, 75 in Bedford and Beverly, 71 in Worcester, 74 in Sturbridge, 74 in Webster, 76 in Milford. It's 76 in Norwood, it's 79 in Taunton, 78 in Bedford, 81 in Plymouth, 79 in Falmouth, 75 in Chatham, 73 in Provincetown and in Nantucket, 71 in Cape Cod Bay, 79 in Mars Vineyard, 73 in Blockon, 78 in Presley, 77 in Providence, 73 in Smithfield, it's 75 in Springfield, 72 in Amherst, 69 in Pittsfield, 71 in Northam, 73 in Albany, 69 in Bennington, 72 in Keene, 70 in Jeffrey, Hampshire, 73 in Concord, Hampshire, 75 in Manchester, Hampshire, 74 in Nashua, 80 in Portsmouth, 70 in New Hampshire Bay, 76 in Windsor, 76 out in Windsor, Locks in Hartford, 77 in Meriden, 72 in Waterbury, 73 in Denver, 77 in New Haven, 77 in Bridgeport, 72 in Long Island, 77 in New York City, 73 in Nislip, and 74 in Montauk. Here, Alright, let's take a look at our popular section around the country. Throughout the Noontime, ridge in the west, and showers at thunderstorms expected for the interbat west and cool and dry weather from the upper midwest and northeast, and the upper level pattern throughout the end of the week will feature general trail across the eastern half of the United States, while widgeon remain in place over the rest. At a few weeks, short waves all are expected to pivot around the base of the broad upper level low over the southern Canada during the time. At the surface, a high pressure ridge will build across the Midwest and eastward into the northeast by the end of the week, and a second cold front is expected to enter the northern states by the weekend. Out west, the monsoonal flow will continue to provide moisture for scattered showers and thunderstorms across the Four Corner region, and as well as the desert southwest. Throughout the end of the weekend, more concentrated areas of rain and fall likely near mountain ranges where upslope form will aid in the thunderstorm development. Outside thunderstorms so could reach as far north as Idaho and Wyoming. For the eastern United States, a cold front will reach most of the east coast by Thursday night, while the western end of the front will likely stall over the deep south for the end of the week. Here, the humidity will be present in the south of the front, along with showers and storms, and another area of showers and strong thunderstorms are likely for parts of the central plains and high quality mass being enjoyed by residents of the upper Midwest Great Lakes and Ohio Island wake the cold front. Here.
Who'd been riding a scooter was hit right near the corner.
Alright, let's take a look at forecast discussion around the country. Around New England here, a cold front along the south coast this morning will remain stationary today and tonight, yielding lots of clouds and possibly a few showers to the south coast. Elsewhere, mainly dry weather prevails today into Saturday with seasonable temperatures and turning less humid. Unsettled weather will turn late Sunday and early next week with a rest of showers and thunderstorms along with increasing humidity. New term until 7 p.m. this evening. 10 a.m. update. The remnants of upstream convection just ahead of it. And along with a stalled FSC, cold front has diminished across Nantucket this morning. With the front not expected to make much movement, we'll need to watch further upstream convection currently off the New Jersey coast with rain skirt the islands of Cape by late day. Otherwise, dry air will continue to stream in from the northwest, so actually dew points have dropped in the mix and takes hold. Minor drops are pops with temperature dew points, but the current terrain with this update here. Right, let's take a look at our...
They say it appears a breakup within the family may have tipped off the violence. The suspect...
Latest on the hurricane scene. Nothing brewing in Atlantic tropics, but in the Eastern Pacific.
9 and 14.
Eastern North Pacific, east of 140 degrees, west longitude. Cloudiness and showers.
Shot in the head.
Associated with a broad area of low pressure located 700 miles southwest of the southern tip of the Baja California Peninsula increased this morning. However, the system is moving over cold water in an area strong upper level winds that will be severely chance of some development today before conditions become unfavorable for tropical cyclone formation tonight and Friday. 20% chance for 4 hours, low about 20% information chance for 5 days, low 20%. Dear.
Theories. That was followed by testimony claiming defendant Azamat Zayakov did Google searches on Miranda rights and searched for the suspects, and he allegedly sent a text message to another friend after Tamerlan Tsarnaev was killed.
People look at websites all across America, and whether a guy knew it was the bomber or not, I don't think it's nearly as relevant as everybody's making it out.
Another UMass Dartmouth student testified via videotape that it was her boyfriend, not Zayakov, who told her he had taken a backpack from Tsarnaev's dorm room. New Governor Deval Patrick putting his signature on a law to overhaul oversight of compounding pharmacies in Massachusetts. It stems from a nationwide meningitis outbreak that started in Framingham at the now closed New England compounding.
Tropical storm. Nick Gary now. Tropical storm as of 8 o'clock on Thursday. Eastern Daylight Time with latitude 33.60, longitude 136.40. Oh, it's gonna be wind speed 45 gust to 6 miles. Gonna weekend as it is.
Yesterday.
Clips the.
Give police chiefs more discretion over issuing the firearms.
Southeast of Japan, coast island, east of Shizuoka, and east of Tokyo. So, Tokyo will experience some heavy rains and winds with this storm in the next hours or so. Here. Alright, let's take a look at today's forecast here. A cold front will struggle to move south for the region throughout today and finally shift further south by Friday. This front will provide a focus of showers across the Cape and Islands. However, dry areas will be moving across the river to 7 weeks or so. However, today be a beautiful day at tap. 75 to 84 degrees, possible 85 higher degrees possible from Plymouth and Bristol counties, and also from 9 1/4 from Windsor-Oxon down Hartford and Meriden and eastern Connecticut. Oi!
This morning when the fire broke out on Brant Street, the DA on the scene there.
Let's take a look at our view from the outside. Here it shows a beautiful day on top of the day. Low humidity day. If those who are going to the Warp concert at the Comcast Center, you are going to have some beautiful weather in store for today. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this.
Morning, Lowell Police and Fire responded to a fire. This building behind me, 81 to 85 French Street. We now know that there's...
For today, we are going to see some...
we believe those to be 4 adults, 3 children.
Most of the sun skies high 84 degrees west, wind about 5 miles per hour. Tonight, podcast skies low 61 degrees south, wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour, and common evening. For Friday, podcast skies high 82 degrees, light variable wind becoming southeast about 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning.
Cause and origin.
Friday night, most of the skies low 61 degrees southeast, wind about 5 miles per hour, and common in the evening. Saturday, sun skies high 82 degrees, calm wind becoming southeast about 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Saturday night, podcast skies low 63 degrees. Sunday, most of the sun skies high 80 degrees. Sunday night, chance of showers at thunderstorms, most skies high lower 68 degrees, chance of precipitation 4%. Monday, chance of showers at thunderstorms, most skies high 83, lower about 30 degrees, chance of precipitation 40 to 50%. Tuesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies high about 83, low about 68 degrees, and chance of precipitation 4%. For mostly sunny skies high over 83 degrees for Wednesday. Peters, what a phrase of the day! A terrific Thursday afternoon on tap for today.
District Attorney Ryan, we've heard reports from witnesses.
And our lunchtime traffic outlook shows 95 northbound.
Is that part of the process?
A little slow from 152 in North Attleboro to 495 in Mansfield, and 495 south. A little slow from 95 in Foxborough to 140 in Mansfield due to a concert going on at Comcast there. So if you're in that area, try to allow some extra time and find some alternate routes in. We got an accident on 495 south in Middleborough between exits 4 and 3 in Middleborough, so try to have some extra time. And Route 6 on the westbound side, an accident on the westbound side of Route 6 near exit near the 134 exit in Dennis, so try to have some extra time, okay? And westbound Route 6 is a little slow, and eastbound 6 a little slow, and 128 on the southbound northbound side a little slow around the Gloucester stretch, and 93 on the Southeast Expressway a little slow from 203 to the Marcy Boulevard exit, and 93 south a little slow from the Mass Pike to Mass Avenue. And that's gonna be it for this is BJ with you for a good day with a good positive outlook. Be seeing for the Weather Magician abbreviated report through the Red Sox Chicago White Sox game at Fairmont Park. Stay tuned.